What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up, guys? It's the Real Hayden here, back with the 2019 Showcase mode. I haven't played 2K19 in so...
John Cena's been on a roll lately. Ever since he started spitting rhymes back in October, he started to rile up all of the SmackDown locker room.
Yeah, Cena has gained attention and earned some wins, but he doesn't have any friends in the back. Nobody wants to tag with a trash talker.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Looking for all the glory here. The two of you mentioned Cena's new trash-talking raps. That does it for Bryan Danielson. Cena wins!
Cena rolls along toward his big encounter with Brock Lesnar. I can't wait.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
Cena prevails in this warm-up for the battle with Brock.
And it's see ya bye for Bryan Danielson.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
Man. Alright, here we are for real this time.
Welcome everybody to WWE.
This is on Velocity, 7 years before Daniel Bryan's actual main roster debut. This is like a tryout type of match. For SmackDown pay-per-views, I believe.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
Well, that's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week.
Look at Bryan Danielson. No, he lets him out.
We got that done.
He wasn't going to get the submission there.
Dude, I forget these controls. They're so different from now.
This Bryan Danielson guy looks a little nerdy, but apparently he's got a pretty impressive pedigree. Where'd he come from?
Cole, Bryan Danielson began his training with a former WWE champion, Monday Night Raw's own Shawn Michaels. Before his big comeback, HBK actually started a wrestling school in...
Back in...
Damage Cena in the ring. Every wrestling game I play, they all have different controls.
What a stomp. Good grief. John Cena is showing his strength there in the early going, getting the upper hand on Danielson.
Yeah, Danielson's got some technical skill, but he's starting to be overwhelmed by Cena's brute force.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
He wants no part of the outside. He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Boom, what impact. When this guy's on, look out.
Goes down hard.
All right, let's get him up. Form a strong strike at Cena's head. Get the fuck up. I don't want to do that. It's crazy how different a lot of these controls are. Is that not a strong strike? Hold X near the head of grounded. Oh, grounded Cena. Oh my god, these reversals. I think I low-key prefer triangle on the actual reversals.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Incoming. He wants no part of the
I'm starting to treat this as a job.
What a strike. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Dude, come on, man. This is bullshit. It's been a stressful morning.
And he's heading back in.
Got my hands full. Sorry. Dude, I still didn't get that shit.
Today. Ooh, what an uppercut.
Oh, wow.
Belly to belly. Vicious. What a stomp. Good grief.
Wow.
He goes for the cover.
I hate the fucking time pins. I gotta change that shit.
We're seeing that.
I wonder if it'll let me change to triangle for reverse.
And it's overwhelming Danielson.
Danielson isn't used to the big stage, guys. Cena's got this all wrapped up.
Head scissors applied. Ooh, look at this.
There we go.
Shoulders on the mat. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Irish whip Cena into the corner.
If you're Bryan Danielson, what do you do at this point as he whips Cena across the ring?
Oh, Cena gets up a boot just in time.
Next match. Like John Cena 03. Hey, we got a trophy. Okay, let's stop before I get copyrighted. NXT in 2010. That's crazy. I remember watching that like yesterday. I'm a big fan of the year 2010 in WWE. I can almost recite that whole year. Okay. Shawty wanna get that. Get that. Did you guys like 2K19? I'm curious. I haven't played this apparently since December 4th, 2021. March 21st, 2026 is the first day since December 4th, 2021 that I've played this at like 6:03 p.m. or some shit like that. Come on. All right. Yeah, so we're here smoking a little bit.
Inaugural episode of NXT, the World Heavyweight Champion,
shit, Jericho.
Taking on the Miz's rookie, Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main
So
event.
that's cool. Jericho's gonna be in 2K19.
But tonight is a WrestleMania.
I knew he was in 2K18. I didn't know he was in
Daniel
19.
Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life. But that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion.
That's not a standing strike.
Take Mrs. advice if he wants to survive here.
That's a standing strike. Jackson said, well, hold X. Yes, that's what I did. In the ring.
What a strike.
There we go. I held it. Perform a running strike in front of a standing Chris Jericho.
Oh, drop kick.
Oh my God, Jericho reversed.
The drop kick.
I guess they don't count that. No, for a game that came out in late 2018, this still holds up pretty good.
Nailed it.
This held everybody down for 2.5 years because no one played 2K20 after a while.
Oh, nasty impact.
This was the last of the 2010s WWE games. Or technically, you could say 2K20 because it came out in 2K9 or came out in 2019.
I see Bryan actually testing the champion here a bit. It must be the inspiration from the Miz that's propelling this offense.
Daniel Bryan has had compounding problems tonight.
Going for the cover. What a stomp. Good
Damage Jericho.
This might be it.
Did I get him?
Oh, my.
I'm not gonna lie, this mode's kind of cool in this game. It's something. Daniel Bryan's a fresh one.
Are you kidding me?
I'm still watching The Miz lurking at ringside. Why is The Miz even out here? The way he's treated Daniel Bryan has been demoralizing. There's no reason for The Miz to be out here.
Where do you want him to be, Byron? That's where he's supposed to be. He's Daniel Bryan's mentor. Just because Miz humbled Bryan earlier doesn't mean he's completely given up on his rookie. You know, Daniel Bryan comes out here and says he's been wrestling all over the world. But honestly, who cares? I've never heard of him until he showed up at NXT.
Well, the things you've never heard of could fill the entire internet, Cole. All the WWE pros have heard of Daniel Bryan. This guy's been competing on the independent scene for 10 years. Daniel Bryan's ready to go in a lot of people's opinion.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh,
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
we'll finish this one and then I'm gonna smoke this one up.
I think you're still dumbfounded. Go find a computer, man. Invest in some research. Be a broadcast journalist like myself.
So wait a minute, Corey. Just because this guy's wrestling with a high school
What the fuck is it targeting?
50 people, I'm supposed to be impressed. You're sounding like the rest of these internet guys.
Man, Michael Cole's getting annoying, dude.
Believing in what you read on the dirt sheets.
Emotions have been running high all night, guys.
We know he hated Daniel Bryan this time, and even in 2011.
In the rearview mirror, and focus on Chris Jericho.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Incredible impact.
Well, that objective is done. Another running strike. Doesn't Jericho win this, though? Or does Daniel
Down
win?
he goes.
Jericho was like world champion at this time. I feel like this is going to be a cutscene or something. No! Oh, I forgot I wasn't Jericho. I can't do the code breaker.
Oh, nice takedown. Looking to lock it in. Lapel lock. The lapel lock is in.
That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho.
Standing strong strike.
Just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
All right.
I have to admit the NXT rookies have been...
Boom.
There's no way that Jericho...
Irish whip Chris Jericho back into the ring.
Back in from
Well.
the floor.
Former springboard attack from the apron.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Here we go.
Guys, you're getting ahead of yourself.
Boom.
Oh, boy. See, I told you. Oh, boy.
What's the next one? Oh, Daniel Bryan and The Miz, not a champion, 2010.
Opposites throughout their careers, making for a fierce rivalry. But the weird part is that the indie darling Daniel Bryan began in WWE as a protege of reality.
This was a good pay-per-view. I remember watching this back in the day.
Were teammates in name only. You know, some NXT pairings, like myself and Dolph
I'm a big mark for the like 2009 to 2011 era.
Miz and Bryan, however,
Maybe 2013, I could say, but through that year. Here we go. This was at Night of Champions in September 2010. Come on. Bitch.
Daniel Bryan may only be 8 months into his WWE career, but this is a decade-long journey for Bryan that could lead to his first taste of WWE gold here at Night of Champions.
It was March of 2000 when Daniel Bryan made his debut on the independent scene under the wing of Shawn Michaels, and we might see Bryan make his first strides towards HBK
From a running
level
strike in
success
front of the standing
if he
Miz
can
in the ring.
defeat The Miz tonight.
Damage The Miz in the ring. Oh, shit. What? Oh my god, the springboard attack's different. I've been playing so many other games, I'm used to different controls.
Miz had to endure in the hands of Daniel Bryan. All he wanted to do on NXT was help Bryan, and that vegan nerd never listened.
Whoa, disrespect? Disrespect? That The Miz
What
slapped
the
Daniel Bryan
fuck is it?
in the face on the very first episode of NXT.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me.
I never take that kind of abuse.
Get up, Daniel Bryan. Boom! Oh. What's good, y'all? We're playing Wwe 2K19 Showcase mode.
Miz and Bryan's relationship
Daniel Bryan versus The Miz, Night of Champions 2010. I'm a big mark for that year in WWE. That was a great year, in my opinion. A lot of people shitted on it back in the day, but I love it. Peak of my fandom.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Before my diving, I knew why he's...
Even though Daniel Bryan did not have the best track record as an NXT rookie, I think a win tonight.
Well, get in the ring, Miz. Come on.
Of being a WWE NXT pro.
Get in the ring.
If Daniel Bryan ever becomes an NXT pro, then there's a 1% chance I'll continue doing that show. What
Boom.
kind of weirdo would ever take advice from Daniel Bryan? That would be like a young announcer learning from you, Byron.
Get up.
Listen to the WWE Universe come alive.
Get
with
up.
Daniel Bryan.
Boom.
Look at this.
Oh, what? I didn't get the objective.
The majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is
Come
trying to will Daniel
on.
Bryan back into this matchup.
I don't like R2 for reversal. I prefer a triangle.
Then they do the Miz.
Relate to Daniel Bryan. How can you relate to a guy who doesn't own a TV?
R2 is more sensitive. It doesn't fit it as much as triangle does.
Beautiful technique.
Every
Okay.
title's on the line here tonight at Night of Champions. The Miz is no
The
stranger
Miz.
to championships. At one point, the
I don't want to do
champion
the time. I need to change
is
that
going to take more than that
to
keep his
rapid.
shoulders
Rapid's
down.
way better.
Unfortunately, yes movements don't die that
Dude,
easy.
I can't reverse nothing with R2, man. I'm used to triangle.
Right to the arm.
I cannot reverse nothing with R2. Triangle.
He's fighting back here.
I expected
Boom.
nothing less, Cole. The two of you discussed Miz's longer title reign resume than Daniel Bryan, but I have to point out that Daniel Bryan just did something Miz
Finally.
hasn't done yet. He main evented SummerSlam.
I mean, come on, Daniel Bryan, he's going for the pin. That's not going to do it.
That didn't
Miz
work.
has done it all in this business, so he can escape
Damage
from
the
jams
Miz.
like that in his
Oh,
sleep.
wow.
Look at this.
Come on. What? Oh, I hated this
Is he
system.
done?
This looks to be a barn,
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Dude.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
What an upper.
oh, nasty impact.
Irish let Miz into the corner and perform a running strike. Well, I was about to say, can I reverse?
Showing some agility. Michael may have ragged on Daniel Bryan's diet, but that quote-unquote nerdy vegan is WWE's most effective submission expert.
Oh my
Miz is
god.
crafty as the day is long.
These
That makes
reversals
for a
are so
pretty interesting
annoying because it's harder to reverse in this game than it is the newer ones.
Here we go.
Dude.
Nailed it.
Game,
Miz
set,
is so
match.
corny, dude.
This one is the champion into the cover.
I can't do this timed shit. It's got to be rapid.
The Miz wins.
I'm changing that. Tywee?
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Sorry. All right.
He ain't playing here. Remember this? No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, The Miz.
Daniel Bryan gave it his all, but The Miz remains champion.
Bryan should rewatch this to see where he went wrong, but he doesn't own a TV.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And I'll tell you, the roof nearly blew off this place in Rosemont when the bell finally rang to end this one.
What is up, y'all? I'm back. I know. Basically what happened was this pissed me off. I was going to check on my son, right? And when I pulled on the doorknob to shut the door back, the doorknob just pulled off the latch. So I had to fucking take the whole doorknob apart and put it back together. That shit was fucking annoying.
Brian had much better wrestling
that shit was
skills,
so annoying.
The Miz argued that Brian lacked charisma.
The Miz, you lack charisma, bro.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. You gotta believe this one's over.
I believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of winning tonight. The guy was trained by Shawn Michaels, who must have taught Bryan a thing or two about high-pressure matches.
Damn, but they reversed everything in this showcase mode.
And Daniel Bryan was also trained by the Miz.
And I just had to take apart a doorknob and put it back together. That shit was so annoying.
He gets the shoulder up before 3.
And the match continues.
Back between the ropes.
There's a lot of mechanics they changed with 2K22 when it came out.
Bryan never could have won NXT. He started with a 10-match losing streak. He probably only quit because he would have been eliminated soon. Anyway,
Michael, all it takes is one win to change your fortune. And Daniel Bryan looks likely to get that win tonight.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal.
I can't believe that Daniel... This could be the victory right here.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Bitch.
Between his championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back. We discussed Daniel Bryan's last place finish on NXT.
Oh my God.
Back when he was on that show. Boy, am I glad he didn't win. Can you imagine this nerd in the main event WWE Championship match tonight? The NXT winner earned.
I can easily...
Miz reverses every fucking thing in this game mode. Maybe it's every opponent, I don't know.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The Miz is doing all he can to damage the
champion into the cover.
I don't know why anyone...
This is bullshit. I gotta change that. I gotta change that from time to rapid. Or else I'm never gonna win.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner. And
alright, we're changing it from time to rapid.
Champion, The Miz.
Alright. Alright. Camera shake, 3-play, post-match replay. Where's blood and all that shit? Gameplay, maybe. Okay, it's on normal. We'll do that. Injury on. Blood is off. We gotta turn that on. And what was I gonna turn on again? Oh yeah, I was gonna change the pin minigame. They don't have it to where you can change the pin minigame? Let me ask AI. That'd actually be kind of fucking stupid. Can you change the pin minigame to rapid in WWE 2K19 PS4? This is the PS4 version because there's not a PS5 version.
No, you cannot change the pin minigame to a rapid button mashing style in Wwe 2K19. Unlike the
That's weird. They let you do that one, but not the other one. Okay. Go back to that then. Okay. Versus The Miz. I don't want to let it play because I don't want to risk a copyright.
Look at the man.
I definitely don't want to risk a copyright. Okay. I started watching The Walking Dead again. Good show, at least the first few seasons. I really enjoy The Walking Dead. I gotta do my box set video at some point, hopefully today. We'll see. I've been getting quite a few new subscribers. Must be doing something right. I already know. I accidentally poked myself, my leg, with a screwdriver while I was taking apart a door. That stings. I'm rubbing it off with alcohol. It don't sting as bad as I thought it would. Alright.
He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart.
Damage the Miz.
Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be
Come
one of those things.
on, they reverse way too much in this mode.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than
They said, let's just turn up the difficulty and call it a mode.
Tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself.
This was the best 2K game. It's got to be.
Ooh, what impact.
You could say 2K14, but it's I don't count that.
After.
Focused on the chest.
And the referee starts his 10 count. A high-risk maneuver that works from that top turnbuckle.
Boom, what impact.
Perform a running strike. Boom, that's over. Damage him once again. Oh my gosh.
Oh, between his championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back. Why would anyone, please tell me, why would anyone...
Did that count as damage?
He's an indie internet nerd. He doesn't eat meat, he doesn't own a TV, and he has absolutely no personality, and he is a dog named Asparagus.
Oh my gosh, who cares what Daniel Bryan eats or watches or what his dog's name is? He's great in the ring, and for the record, he showed a lot of personality when he called you out.
I like how they changed the commentators. Because Byron Saxton was not on commentary then.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look at this.
And I hit the ref.
There goes the ref.
Man down.
Dude, this Miz reverses everything.
Do things out there. Bryan is not playing right now.
Daniel Bryan looking
Get
to
up.
attack from high.
Daniel Bryan always thought he was better than The Miz.
Get
But
up.
Just look at what he's done since dumping Daniel Bryan. He's defending the United States Championship.
Come on.
Tag team with Chris Jericho and defeated
Get the
7
fuck up.
men to win Money in the Bank.
Hey, and that's impressive, but if Daniel Bryan was given those same kind of opportunities,
Dude.
he could be a tag team champion.
He literally reverses everything.
And Daniel Bryan
I can't, these covers, dude.
Unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily.
He just always goes for the
Ticked me
pin.
off with that comment about The Miz being given opportunities like Money in the Bank.
Byron was not on commentary in
And it's
2010.
internet darlings like Daniel Bryan, who everyone expects to get the red
They're
carpet
rewriting
treatment.
history.
Oh, internet favorite or not, Daniel Bryan doesn't seem like the type to ask for chances. He's going to take them. And if not, then he'll demand them while trapping you in the labella.
Is that Corey Graves? He was not on commentary in 2010.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand, right?
Even though Daniel Bryan did not have the best track record as an NXT rookie, I think a win tonight
Get
would
up.
make Daniel Bryan worthy of being a WWE
Get
NXT
up.
Pro. Don't you think?
If Daniel Bryan ever becomes an NXT Pro, then there's a 1% chance
Finally.
he'll continue doing that show. What kind of weirdo would ever take advice from Daniel Bryan? That would be like a young announcer learning from you, Byron.
bringing it back between the ropes.
Cover him for the pin.
Clothesline!
Dude.
Oh! Nailed it.
This mode's kind of hard.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that.
Every title's
No,
on
they
the
still
line
counted
here
it.
tonight of Champions. The Miz is no stranger to championships. At one point, he held the U.S. title and the Tag Team Championship simultaneously. And that briefcase is a near guaranteed WWE Championship
Come
win.
on.
Michael, I know where you're going to go with this. I know what you're trying to lead to. Yes, Daniel Bryan hasn't won a title here yet, but he's only been on the roster for 8 months. Give him time.
The two of you discussed Miz's longer title reign resume than Daniel Bryan, but I have to point out that Daniel Bryan just did something Miz hasn't done yet. He main evented SummerSlam.
I mean, come on, Daniel Bryan stole that spot at SummerSlam after John Cena begged The Miz to join his team. Also, when The Miz wins here and then cashes in later tonight, he'll have plenty of main events in his future.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Come on.
Referee goes down hard.
What a win.
The referee's going to recover just in
There's
time.
no way the champ can lose now.
Got the reversal.
Bryan is not playing right now.
Get up.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants
Dude.
to lose this opportunity.
He fucking reverses everything.
The Miz is calling for it.
And
I didn't reverse that.
crushing finale.
Looks like this one's
I
going to
don't
go
need
in
to-
the champ's favor.
Dude. I'm about to quit.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Daniel
Oh
Bryan
my
kicks
god,
out
thank God,
easily.
dude.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
I don't think I can do that again. Dude, just let me up. God damn, you can't even do one fucking move. He reverses them all. Finally.
Right on the jaw. Oh, nasty impact.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Ooh, what impact.
Well, what happens if the Miz...
Okay.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go.
What the fuck?
Yes, yes, the Miz wins. The Miz
Why do you have to do the time bullshit?
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the
Here is
highlights.
your winner.
Oh
and
my
still
god. This shit is not
United
fun. It's just
States
difficult.
champion, The Miz.
He reverses every fucking thing in this game.
Daniel Bryan's career in WWE. He's at a
So I'm just gonna get to that point and he's gonna beat me every time with the pin because I can't do the time shit.
Michael, those two did
Dude, he
not get
literally
along when the
fucking
Miz was assigned to be
reverses
Daniel Bryan's
everything.
mentor. Bryan had much better wrestling skills, but the Miz argued that
Dude,
Bryan
I don't got time to be fucking up.
and face first flapjack. Elbow drop.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Hey, if it's gonna work every time.
I don't know why anyone's surprised that The Miz and Daniel Bryan's relationship has come to this. The Miz can never keep an ally on his side.
Ain't that the truth? Every person the Awesome One has won the tag titles with has ended up hating The Miz. Remember the night after Extreme Rules when the Big Show's KO punch ended Show Miz?
The two of you brought up Miz's former partnerships, and can I just point out the common element between Bryan
Dude,
and Miz's
what
old
the
tag partners?
fuck?
Just like Bryan, they were all jealous
This
of the Miz.
this is actually crazy difficult.
The Miz is looking at this.
I can't. Dude, I don't like this. Isn't fun at
The
all.
WWE Universe here tonight is trying to will Daniel Bryan back into this matchup.
Corey, that's because a lot more people relate to Daniel Bryan than they do.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully
Dude,
locked in.
what is he on in this game?
But just look at what he's done since dumping Daniel Bryan. He's defending the United States Championship on pay-per-view, formed a tag team with Chris and The Miz. The quick cover.
No, they're not done yet. Not even close.
That's why Bryan's considered a wrestling genius out there.
I don't like this mode. This is shit.
Comment about The Miz being given opportunities like Money in the Bank. He earned those, and it's internet dark.
How? I don't. It's not even fun. He just literally has reverses everything.
Oh, internet favorite or not, Daniel Bryan doesn't seem like the type to ask for chances. He's going to take them, and if not, then he'll demand
Dude,
them. While
I
trapping
can't
him
stand
in the
this game, dude.
Shit breaker.
And it's Bryan showing some agility.
I believe Daniel
And he just
Bryan's
recovers
strong
instantly. He's not even stunned for 1
trained by
second.
Shawn Michaels, who must have taught Bryan a thing or two about high-pressure matches.
What is happening?
This is crazy.
Turned into another Saxton. Yeah, and Daniel Bryan was also trained by The Miz. Quite frankly, Bryan should have listened to The Miz more, and maybe he would have won NXT.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He wants no part of the outside.
I don't know.
You know what? I take back what I said.
I don't
about
like the
Daniel
game.
Bryan
The
potentially
gameplay.
winning it. Here he goes.
It's not fun.
Neck breaker.
Is that it? Is it over? Top.
Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
Just needs to do more damage.
I can't do nothing to him. Like, he just reverses everything. He recovers instantly from everything.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Look, you can't do one more than 2 moves.
Watch it. Miz.
This ain't fun. Nothing about this is fun.
Nice reversal.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan.
And he just recovers instantly. No, he's not damaged whatsoever.
The Miz is showboating, but I'm not sure this occasion calls for it.
We discussed Daniel Bryan's last place finish on NXT back when he was on that show. Boy, am I glad he didn't win. Can you imagine this nerd in the main event WWE Championship match tonight? The NXT winner earned.
I can easily imagine.
This ain't fun, dude. Nothing about this is fun.
Has many more main events in his future.
It's too hard to reverse. It's too hard to kick out of pins in this game.
This looks to be a barn burner, gentlemen. These two guys hate each other.
Corey, come on. The Miz is WWE's fastest rising star, and Daniel Bryan, he's a nerdy vegan. Bryan's got no chance here tonight.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Get up.
It may be a little early for Daniel Bryan to start celebrating.
Any other time you'd get right up. He's just gonna reverse.
And what the...
Whoa! Hurricane Rana! Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
Here we go. Daniel Bryan is in position.
Submissions are so boring for finishes.
Yes, lock is applied. Will his opponent tap.
Wow.
Oh, your finishers actually do more damage back? Dude, what the fuck?
And it's Bryan showing some agility.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Point of the elbow nailed it. The Miz's grasp on the United States Championship is slowly slipping away. No!
This game is... Dude, the ref's always where I need to be.
Oh, shoulder breaker. Got him caught.
I'm afraid to even try anything, dude, because, like, he always reverses.
The intensity of this match.
What happens if the Miz comes up short? Oh boy, he is rolling.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Finally.
He's able to get out.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much...
What the fuck?
He is not playing right now.
The Miz is looking
Oh my god, he always goes for the pin.
breaker.
Looks like this one's going to go in the champ's favor.
Dude, did I not reverse?
Somebody better check his nose.
What the fuck?
On the mark.
This game's not fun. Nothing about this game is ass, dude.
Daniel Bryan getting
2K19 is dog shit.
right now.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 2, 3.
This game sucks.
Yes.
This game is so dog shit.
Here is your winner, and still
God, this game is bad.
United States Champion, The Miz.
Daniel Bryan gave it his all, but The Miz remains champion.
Bryan should rewatch this to see where he went wrong. But he does it on a TV.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
And I'll tell you, the roof nearly blew off this place in Rosemont when the bell finally rang to end this one.
This one is bullshit. Actual fucking bullshit.
Look at the Miz. He's worked hard. He's charismatic. He's smart. He's Mr. Money in the Bank. And he's the United States Champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's LaBelle lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself.
You two brought up that acrimonious relationship between the Miz and Daniel Bryan. Miz abused Bryan, and Bryan fought back, taking Miz's spot in the SummerSlam main event, and then his United States Championship just a month later.
After laying dormant for a few years, The Miz and Daniel Bryan's hatred resurfaced in the infamous Talking Smack segment. After Daniel Bryan returned to action and pulled strings to get The Miz moved to SmackDown Live, you know, this rivalry is far from over, even after 8 years.
I'm taking it to him this time. Get in the ring.
I can't believe that Daniel Bryan even has a championship match here tonight. He basically quit NXT, becoming the first person eliminated. He is nothing more than a loser, like you, Saxton.
I agree with the end there, Cole, but the elimination may have been a blessing in disguise. While the rest of the NXT performers formed a nexus, Daniel Bryan stood against their injustices in the main event of SummerSlam.
We discussed Daniel Bryan's last place finish on NXT back when he was on that show. Boy, am I glad he didn't win. Can you imagine this nerd in the main event WWE Championship match tonight the NXT winner earned?
I can easily imagine it. Despite your thoughts, I believe that Daniel Bryan has many more main events in his future.
So I just have no more reversals. I guess I just can't reverse anything anymore.
Whoa, down he goes. That was impressive, Cole. Every title's on the line here tonight.
Up the turnbuckle goes Daniel Bryan.
Get up.
Nobody controls the pace. Look out!
Whoa. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. The two of you discussed Miz's longer title reign resume than Daniel Bryan, but I have to point out that Daniel Bryan just did something Miz
Yeah, so his finisher in like 2013 was his fucking regular ass move back then.
What a stomp. Good grief. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
hooked up.
Delivering the shin breaker. I don't know why anyone's surprised that the Miz and Daniel Bryan's relationship has come to this. The Miz can never keep an ally on his side.
Ain't that the truth?
This is always the part that's a bitch.
Won the tag titles with has ended up hating the Miz. Remember the night after Extreme Rules when the Big Show's KO punch ended Show Miz?
Takes him down in a major way, too.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Goes down hard. The two of you brought up Miz's former partnerships. Watch it. Miz.
But he's got to capitalize now.
He has him right where he wants him.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Well, what happens if
the Miz comes up?
Will he be victorious? Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
Not yet. Too early.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Dude, he just doesn't stop.
Harsh impact. What a stomp. Good.
Where's my reversals? God damn. Look at this. It showed I reversed
The Miz's
it.
continued frustrations with Daniel Bryan have manifested in a methodical beating from Mr. Money in the Bank.
Well, if the Miz ends this soon, he might be healthy enough to cash.
Okay, what's... Okay, so I gotta have a finish.
Of the six-pack elimination WWE Championship match later on tonight.
Elbow drop.
Yeah. Oh, I better fucking... What is his signature? Objective checklist. Grounded lower body or corner running.
Daniel. This unique move working on the Achilles lock.
We might have a new champion here, guys.
Oh shit, I gotta tap him out.
Got him with the S-lock.
Now it's time to capitalize.
God damn it.
Part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Why do you have to reverse this? Because
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
oh my God. Well, he's going to win.
Here's the pin, title on the line. And Bryan
I swear to God, this game pisses me off. You're going to offer me to escape only once? Stop cursing, old man. You're actually a dumbass.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Look out, down he goes.
We already know you're a troll anyways. You know exactly who I am. You've seen my videos. You're on a fake burner account. So,
Neck breaker.
you probably try to pretend to be cool to my face too. But it's all good. Shit happens like that. Woo!
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. 2.
I'm gonna break my fucking controller.
Yes.
This game is fucking horrible.
The Miz wins.
This game is fucking horrible.
Here's another quick look at
This
some of the
game is
highlights.
horrible.
Check this out.
Horrible
He
wrestling
was on
game.
point the entire match, as you can see here.
Horrible wrestling
Here is your
game.
winner, and still the
2K19 is boring.
champion, The Miz.
Daniel Bryan gave it his all, but The Miz remains champion.
Bryan should rewatch this to see where he went wrong. But he does it on
Horrible
TV.
wrestling
Few
game.
things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down. For the
Alright guys, I'll get at you more with 2K. This game's pissing me off honestly right now. I don't want to play it right now. Fuck this game. I'll be at it with a part 2 though for sure.